If your cat rubs against you, don't assume they're just being cute. That gentle brush against your leg, the way they weave between your feet, or the soft bump of their head against your hand may seem like a simple habit. But to your cat, it's much more than that. Cats don't communicate the same way humans do. They can't tell you how they feel with words, so they use body language, scent, and behavior instead. One of the most meaningful ways they communicate is by rubbing against the people they trust. But here's the surprising part. Not every rub means the same thing. Sometimes your cat is saying, "You're part of my family." Other times they're asking for attention, comfort, food, or even trying to calm themselves when they feel stressed. In some cases, rubbing can even be an early clue that something is bothering your cat. So how can you tell the difference? In this video, we're uncovering the hidden meanings behind one of the most common cat behaviors. By the end, you'll understand what your cat is really trying to tell you every time they rub against you, and you might even discover that your furry friend has been sending you important messages all along without you realizing it. Make sure you watch until the very end, because the last reason is one that many cat owners completely misunderstand, and it could change the way you interact with your cat forever. If you love learning amazing facts about cats, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our future cat care and behavior videos. Now, let's discover what your cat is really trying to tell you. 1. They're marking you as part of their family. One of the biggest reasons your cat rubs against you has nothing to do with dirt, itching, or simply wanting attention. They're actually leaving their scent on you. Cats have scent glands located around their cheeks, forehead, chin, lips, and even near the base of their tail. Every time they rub these areas against you, they're transferring tiny scent molecules called pheromones. Humans can't smell these pheromones, but other cats certainly can. To your cat, scent is like a personal signature. When they leave their scent on you, they're essentially saying, "You belong with me." It's one of the highest compliments a cat can give. In multi-cat households, cats often rub against each other for the exact same reason. It creates a shared family scent that helps everyone recognize each other and strengthens social bonds. So if your cat greets you at the door by rubbing against your legs, they're not claiming ownership in a negative way. They're welcoming one of their own back home. 2. They're saying hello. Have you noticed your cat immediately rubs against you after you've been away? Whether you've been gone for 8 hours or just stepped outside for a few minutes, your cat often greets you with an enthusiastic rub. This is their version of saying, "Welcome back. I'm happy you're here." Cats rely heavily on scent recognition. While you were away, your smell changed because you encountered different people, places, and environments. By rubbing against you, your cat is refreshing your shared scent and confirming that everything is back to normal. It's their daily greeting ritual. 3. They trust you completely. Cats don't enjoy physical contact with everyone. Unlike dogs, affection from a cat is usually earned. When your cat willingly presses their body against you, they're showing incredible trust. In the wild, physical closeness makes animals vulnerable. A cat that chooses to lean against you feels completely safe in your presence. It's their silent way of saying, "I know you won't hurt me." This trust takes time to build. So if your cat has recently started rubbing against you more often, congratulations, you've strengthened your relationship. 4. They want your attention. Sometimes the message is much simpler. Your cat wants you to notice them. A cat that chooses to lean against you feels completely safe in your presence. It's their silent way of saying, "I know you won't hurt me." This trust takes time to build. So if your cat has recently started rubbing against you more often, congratulations, you've strengthened your relationship. 5. They're asking for food. Let's be honest. Some cats become expert food negotiators. If your cat rubs against your legs while leading you toward the kitchen, there's a good chance they have food on their mind. Many cats quickly learn that rubbing works. Every time they rub, you feed them. Eventually, they associate this behavior with getting meals or treats. However, if your cat constantly begs despite eating enough, Avoid rewarding every request with food. Instead, provide affection or interactive play to prevent overeating. 6. They're feeling happy and relaxed. A relaxed cat often rubs against the people they love. You might notice this after a peaceful nap while you're quietly sitting on the couch or during calm moments around the house. Their body language usually includes a relaxed tail, soft eyes, gentle purring, slow blinking, calm movements. This combination tells you your cat feels emotionally secure. 7. They're mixing scents to feel safe. Cats find comfort in familiar smells. When your scent mixes with theirs, it creates an environment that feels predictable and safe. That's why cats may rub against furniture, walls, door frames, and people. They're creating a scent map of their territory. This is especially common after moving to a new house or introducing a new pet. Rubbing helps reduce stress. 8. They missed you. Some cats become extra affectionate after you've been away all day. The repeated rubbing isn't always about greeting. It's also about reconnecting. Your cat is rebuilding the social bond that temporarily paused while you were gone. This behavior is often accompanied by loud purring, following you around, or refusing to leave your side. 9. They want to be petted, but on their terms. Not every rub is an invitation for endless cuddles. Some cats enjoy only a few gentle strokes before walking away. That's perfectly normal. When your cat rubs against your hand, they're often guiding you toward the places they enjoy being scratched, such as the cheeks, under the chin, behind the ears. Pay attention to their reactions. If the tail starts twitching aggressively or the ears flatten, it's time to stop. Respecting these boundaries builds even more trust. 10. They're curious about your smell. Have you ever come home after visiting another cat? Your own cat may suddenly rub against you much more than usual. That's because you've brought home unfamiliar scents. Your cat investigates by sniffing and rubbing against you to replace those strange smells with their own familiar scent. It's their way of saying, let's fix this. You should smell like family again. The cheeks, under the chin, behind the ears. Pay attention to their reactions. If the tail starts twitching aggressively or the ears flatten, it's time to stop. Respecting these boundaries builds even more trust. 11. They're comforting themselves. Sometimes rubbing isn't only about you. It also helps cats feel emotionally secure. During stressful situations like thunderstorms, fireworks, visitors, or changes in routine, rubbing releases calming pheromones. These familiar scents help reduce anxiety. Think of it as a comforting routine that helps your cat relax. Common mistakes owners make. Many owners accidentally misunderstand rubbing behavior. Avoid these common mistakes. Assuming every rub means your cat wants food. Ignoring your cat when they're asking for interaction. Forcing petting when they've already had enough. Punishing. It's their way of saying, let's fix this. You should smell like family again. The cheeks, under the chin, behind the ears. Pay attention to their reactions. If the tail starts twitching aggressively or the ears flatten, it's time to stop. Respecting these boundaries builds even more trust. 11. They're comforting themselves. Sometimes rubbing isn't only about you. It also helps cats feel emotionally secure. During stressful situations like thunderstorms, fireworks, visitors, or changes in routine, rubbing releases calming pheromones. These familiar scents help reduce anxiety. Think of it as a comforting routine that helps your cat relax. Common mistakes owners make. Many owners accidentally misunderstand rubbing behavior. Avoid these common mistakes. Assuming every rub means your cat wants food. Ignoring your cat when they're asking for interaction. Forcing petting when they've already had enough. Punishing scent-marking behaviors. Missing sudden changes that could indicate health problems. Learning your cat's body language helps you respond appropriately. The next time your cat rubs against your leg, don't dismiss it as just another habit. Take a closer look. They might be saying, I trust you. You're my family. I'm happy you're home. Please spend some time with me. Or simply, I love having you in my life. Every gentle rub is part of a conversation. The more you understand your cat's unique language, the stronger your bond becomes. Now we'd love to hear from you. Does your cat always rub against your legs when you get home? Or do they have another adorable habit? Share your story in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos about cat behavior, health, and fascinating feline facts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.